Hi guys, welcome back to Saute at Sight. Well, Diwali is round the corner and we thought of making some Motichoor Ladoos at home. It sounds like a task but isn't, and it's so easy to make it at home. So I'm going to show you all how to prepare this with the exact ingredients and the method. So let's get started guys. So to prepare the Motichoor Ladoos, you'll first require to prepare the Boondis. So to prepare the Boondis, you will need a skimmer. Well, I had a skimmer strainer, but you also may be having this normal skimmer with holes at home. So you can use either one, whichever is available. So the next method is to wrap the foil around it. So you will be cutting it exactly into that shape. So first I have to cut it into a square shape and I'll be cutting out the edges to wrap it around. You can follow this method for the wrapping. Press it nicely from all the sides so the foil is sticking to the skimmer. So you have to have a good hold over this. So that's why ensure that the foil is completely covered the skimmer from bottom. Now you will be needing some toothpick or a skewer to punch the holes in the foil. So the exact reason of punching the holes is to give it the tiny holes to make the boondis by tapping it in the hot oil. Be very gentle while punching the holes. To punch the holes just like this. Now my skimmer is ready. Let's move to the next step. I'll strain 1 cup of gram flour. My gram flour is now strained. It's time to add in some water. Add in the water in parts so you get the exact consistency. I'll add in some more water. Stir it well so that it doesn't form any lumps. So I've used almost 1 cup of water to get this runny consistency. The batter should be free flowing so that you form nice boondis. Now it's time to fry the boondis. I've taken a combination of ghee and oil and I'll be frying the boondis. So now I'll heat it on a medium-low flame. Don't keep the flame high or the boondis might tend to burn. So now it's time to fry the boondis. So as you can see, I've taken the skimmer. As I fill in the boondi batter in the skimmer, I'll be giving it light taps with the other hand so that the boondis form and fall into the oil. Now I'll be adding the batter in the skimmer and give it light taps. As you can see below, the boondis are forming. Fry it for a few minutes on a medium-low flame. And you can use a strainer to remove them. I'll repeat the process. I'll add the boondi batter in the skimmer and give it light taps. And let them fry for a few minutes before I can remove them off. So as you can see, the boondis are now formed and this is how it looks like. So if you're actually interested, you can only make bundi laddu, but if you want the motichoor laddu, you need to make it more finer, which can be achieved by pulse grinding it. I'll add a batch of boondies in the mixer grinder. Now I'll pulse grind it. Don't grind it completely or it might turn into powder, which you want to avoid. So please ensure to pulse grind it. And now let's check it out. I need it a little bit more fine. Now the boondis have become nice, fine, exactly how I want for my motichoor laddu. Now it's time to prepare the sugar syrup for the motichoor. I'll take a vessel and add in 3/4 cup of water. Then I'll be adding 1 cup of granulated sugar. I'll give it a quick stir. Once the mixture comes to a boil, I'll be adding few drops of lemon juice. So the basic idea of adding the lemon juice is to avoid crystallization of the sugar. Stir it well. Continue to boil it until you get a semi-thick consistency. Ensure you don't completely make it thick or the boondis will not absorb the sugar syrup. As you can see, it has got little thick. Now it's time to add in some color. I'll be using some orange food color. Stir it well. Now I'll be adding some cardamom powder. Now it's time to add in the boondi. And I'll be adding some chopped nuts. Mix it well.
Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you.
Switch off the flame and let it rest about 8 to 10 minutes with the lid covered. While the mixture is warm, it's time to shape the ladoos. I've greased my hand with some oil and I'll scoop out the boondi mixture. Time to roll it into a nice laddu shape. Just like this. I'll continue shaping the other ladoos as well. I'll garnish it with some chopped pistachios. And I hope you all enjoyed watching the video, guys. Please do like and subscribe to our channel. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter and show us your love. We'll see you next time, guys.